Welcome back. I'm going to create a quick look because I already have the tint foundation on. I already have the cushion bronzer on and I already have lip color on. So I'm just going to create some eye look and the rest of my face really quickly, so you can see you can create anything you like in any amount of time you want and be out the door or just relaxing. You know what I mean? So let's have fun. While I am doing this, I'll touch on a little bit of behind the scenes. Right now, I just cannot touch my forehead. It is hot. My body's hot. Not inside is not hot. It's just the menopause, you know. Some days are better than others, but hey, you know what? I have learned to live with this. It's over 11 years and I know how to deal with it now. Okay, blush is on. I have not set this, but again, I cannot really do much because the heat is there. So I'll just go over this like this until I can set the tint. I did not set it because it looks so beautiful. I need a little bit of concealer. I'm gonna take that and put on my eyes. I'm going to use a shimmer. No concealer, I changed my mind. I have this, you can see it's empty. There is almost nothing left. I bought this a while back from Makeup Revolution. I don't know if they still have it. It is a very sticky primer. If you don't have glitter glue, you can use this and it will keep your shimmers in place. I like it. It's almost done. I don't know if they make it. If they do, I'll have to look for another one. This is the first one I used to use before glitter glue. But now I have glitter glue, so I can use either one. So just so you know, you can use a sticky primer to hold your shimmers and your glitters. What I wanted to tell you was, at one point in the last 3 months when my family was here, a lot happened. But again, I had people who I talked to behind the scenes. They check on me, they make sure I was okay. Because no one can do everything by themselves, no matter how strong we are. And I'm a very strong person. And I'm not just saying that to brag. But if you ask people who know me, they'll tell you I'm a very strong person. When things are going down, I can handle it. Later on, yeah, I will, debrief myself. But at the time things are going, yeah, it's something, like I've said that before, it's something about me that it does happen. I must say I am blessed. This is the way I can put it to explain it better. I'm in the magnifying mirror. I want to make sure my eyes look better because the small mirror, I cannot see all of that, And it's interesting because some other sponges, after a while, when you wash it, they hold so much lint. I don't know if it's what I'm putting it to dry on it's holding all that lint. So I have lots of lint all over my face. Get used to that. This is just what it is. Okay. Eyeshadow. But one of the situations that happened after my stepmom came home was 2 weeks after she was home, really. This is going to be a one color eyeshadow shimmer look. So we were home 2 weeks after the major surgery, and I picked up one of her friends who live not too far from here to come and visit her. It was a nice day outside. It was a little humid, but it was really nice. So we out there, and I came back inside. I was doing something inside, so I gave her water. My dad, her friend's daughter, they're out there. So they were out there. I don't think it was an hour, maybe about half an hour. And then about that time, my son, one of my sons, he was stepping out, so he always goes to say bye to them, you know, like he's here stepping out to go somewhere. And then as soon as I get outside, and he said bye to them, and as he's walking away, I saw my stepmom slouching slowly towards her friend. And I'm looking and I'm like, this is not right. Something doesn't seem right. And I was just about to tell her, here's the water, come inside. But since my son was going outside, I just went out so I can tell her, come in. It's getting a little humid outside. Then we went the shade in the back. Shade, nice shade, but again, this is Florida. So if it's a little warm outside, it's humidity is at its best. And once I saw that, I was like, that doesn't seem right. And then she just, that was it, on her friend, like this, collapse. So I jump into action. I jump into action. I held her and I'm like, are you okay? Are you okay? No response, and she is as cold as ice. Remember, she just had major surgery. And it is okay for her to be outside, that's if she has to do that, go out, you know, try to get her life back together. Cold as ice. I was like, I turned to my son, I say, call 911, call 911, call 911, now. Things got dicey fast. So he's calling and they're talking, and he's talking to them, and then he handed me the phone and I said, she just had surgery 2 weeks ago. Major open heart surgery. Somebody need to get her like now. By the time they got back, she had already come through again. She came through. I talked to her. I asked her, how you doing? Are you feeling? She's like, yes. You say, what happened? I told her. And then 911 was there and they had to take her away. Can you imagine the scare my dad had? I was frightened, but to see the look of fear and confusion and pain in my dad's eyes, it was hard. And they took her away. She was responsive by the time they get there. They took her away, and then she ended up spending a week. They wanted to make sure everything that they had just done was fine. Today's look, simple, easy, one color eyeshadow look, so you can head out the door, sit back, relax, just enjoy your day out on the patio or just watching TV. But take care of yourself, make yourself beautiful. Don't wait for a special occasion to make yourself beautiful. Every day is another opportunity to do something beautiful for you and for somebody else. Well, back to the story. After all of that, after a week in the hospital, she was home. They run every test, everything is fine. She was just dehydrated. Thank God that was all it was, and it was taken care of. So again, lots and lots went on behind the scenes. But I stayed strong. I stayed in faith. I trust God. I trust the universe. And everything turned out beautiful. Everything turned out beautiful. So, with that said, I am asking you, if you have any thoughts that are unhealthy, if you need help with anything, find somebody. Could be from your family, from people you have made friends with. Reach out and seek help. Do not suffer alone. or in silence. It is not healthy. Remember, you are first. Love yourself daily. Self-love, self-care is very important to your soul. Nourish your soul with positive information, affirmations, and the spiritual words, because in your deep dark corner you will need those to lift you up. We have all fallen to the bottom of the barrel at some point in our life. Staying there is the problem, but you have a choice: stay there or rise up, one step at a time. Crawl if you have to, but don't stay in the barrel. Don't let people shame you. Don't listen to people who shame you. People who shame you have something going on internally, and they have not taken care of it, so now they shame you. When people shame you, walk away and look for other people that value you and your time. I love you all very much. Thank you for sharing my videos. If you like these talk through videos, let me know. I know the talk throughs are long, and I hope everyone watches it because it has good information to help you along your journey. Keep rising. Do not dim your light for another. And you are special.